one. We just put it
Yeah. Well, you write so much, you know. It's like that when you write, you know.
Yeah, I especially like that part where the drums came in with a bad break.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was mean. Yeah, you play a lot of hands on, man. You play a lot of hands on.
It's the infamous, back in the house once again. Mic check, got the ball, run out and tell a friend.
CD massacre, murder to cassette. From the get-go, I let go. Shit to make it petro.
Kid is nuts. Pop me in the tape deck. When I'm in your tape deck, expect
nothing but super dope skills.
Drop a gem on him.
Check it out now. Big L Coleon. Flamboyant entertainment. One love to my big brother, Big Lee. Holding it down from the inside right now. When you come home, it's on. Herb McGruff. Universal. Harlem World shit. Yeah. 139 and Linux shit. Danger Zone shit. Check it out. I be twisting bitches a lot, have them sit on this cock. I wasn't prepared for this, I wrote my shit on the spot. I'll be dropping like early August, late July, with tracks that'll make you cry. Hate you die, stop frontin', you got no dough. Might have had, but not no more. You mad cause I knocked your hoe? While cops watch me, I got cats to watch Popo. My block loco, don't need a crew, I rock solo. Or with my nigga Gruff, these faggot niggas ain't rich as us. I need chicks to lust, smoke my weed mixed with dust. Go ahead and let your crew soup you up, and the ambulance gon' have to come and scoop you up. Fuck with my last soul, my new shit is going past gold. And if you don't agree, use an asshole. Mark my word, you gon' make me park the bird and spark this herb to homicide, chalk the curb. You heard? I never hesitate to buck my gun. Harlem World, y'all know where the fuck I'm from.
Big L, rest in peace. Big L, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Don Carter, bomb harder. Still digging y'all. Yeah, Big L. Yeah. There's only one way for me to explain. The key to this game is longevity. Keep it the same and season remain. Only if they bring in the pain. Hip hop won't stop like the heat in my veins. The streets know my name. Don Carter, bomb harder. My persona is honored in the Bronx. It's my alma mater. I'm smarter than the average Joe. Back in the flow, they're stacking the dough. Bring the tryst to the back and let's go. Fat Joe, I'ma set it straight. If you do your hits, I exist. From digging in the crates, bringing in the apes. I had to stay up late, playing the corners, but never seen a day upstate. Till the day I escape, a seat tone at the pearly gates. I continue to run shit even after the computer breaks. You know the rates, 50 down for every verse that's foul. As I bring rhymes to life like a birth of a child.
Self-centered, it's our world, you just in it. Check the VIP part of the club, flooded with women. Push a plus 10 and truck with thugs in it. You never catch any one of us broke with no dubs, dropping the limit. It's our way of life. You in the game, better play it right. Buy a house with only my chains, and play your name your price. Slide nigga, since we was crawling, you can ask some pops. You ain't really ballin' with that. So
check
nigga, pass
it,
the
my
ride.
whole crew holding. We all got rides with extra features. It's a bunch of y'all, one got dough, the rest is leeches. You probably mad cause I be sexing divas. I should pull this pistol out and make you test your sneakers. I'm on some cool out shit, but I will pull this tool out quick and put some holes in your new outfit. You frontin' hard cause you whip a range, but it's a 4.0, you nerd nigga. You heard Jigga, now get your change. You ain't a Willie, you a small soldier. Give it up son, it's all over. And you never sold a pound of cane. You a clown with fame, going down the drain. All your shit sound the same. I'm a shine popo, cause when you got dough, your rocks glow. L got a hot flow to rap capo. I'm uptown smoothest. My first album left you clowns clueless. Saying I'm whack, you sound foolish. Niggas hate to see L bubble. They rather see L struggle, cause what they sell, I'ma sell double. You wanna see rocks, then look at L wrist. If you see me in the club drinking more, that mean they don't sell Chris.
We all self-centered, it's our world, you just in it. Check the VIP part of the club, flooded with women. Push a plus 10 and truck with thugs in it. You never catch any one of us broke with no dubs, dropping the limit. It's our way of life. You in the game, better play it right. Buy a house with only my chains and play your name your price. Slide nigga, since we was crawling, you can ask some pops. You ain't really ballin' with that, so nigga
it's
pass
time for the
ride.
best part. Executive art, collect marks and check charts. In the jacks with text bark, we protect hearts. Roam the earth in fresh clarks, upset narcs. Deal the cars with deck smarts, hitting 21s. Bullet shells from miniguns. Move camp circular, opposite meridians. Combine minds to take time, cross the date line. Face crimes and chase fines where they lace dimes. I hate snakes, erase my mistakes. Break weights and get set straight like 8 cakes. Vacate, my crew wake, bake to shake rakes. Make dates, perform around stage, flow like the great.
You know the shame is people walk the planet Earth.
Aimless. shameless,
unconscious,
blameless,
fatherless,
nameless,
raised in the
strangers,
forms of the
dangerous,
torn by the
rich,
and alone by the
famous. You know the
famous.
shame is
People walk the planet Earth,
aimless,
unconscious,
blameless,
fatherless,
nameless,
raised in the
strangers,
forms of the
dangerous,
torn by the
rich,
and the
famous.
Original bad boy on the case, covered your face. Came into place, glowed and sprayed puffy with mace. I laced the weed when it's sec repellent, better check to smell it. Eminem starts with E, better check to spell it with a capital. Somebody grabbing a Snapple, I got an aspirin capsule trapped in my Adam's apple. Somebody dropped me on my head, and I'm for sure that my mother did it, but the bitch won't admit it was her. I slit her stomach open with a scalpel when she was 6 months. Said I'm ready now, bitch. Ain't you fit on these kicks, cunt? The world ain't ready for me yet, I can tell. I'll probably have a cell next to the furnace in hell. I'm sicker than sperm cells with syphilis germs, and I'm hotter than my dick is when I piss and it burns. I kick you in the tummy until you sick to your stomach and vomit so much blood that your clothes stick to your from it. Hit you in the head with a brick till you plummet. If y'all don't like me, you can suck my dick till you numb it. And all that gibberish you was spitting, you need to kill it. Cause your style is like dying in my sleep, I don't feel it.
It's the real shit, shit to make them feel shit. Pump 'em in the club shit. Have you out and out when you bump this? Drugs in your eardrum, the wrong cut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough. Cause it's the real shit, shit to make them feel shit. Pump 'em in the club shit. Have you out and out when you bump this? Drugs in your eardrum, the wrong cut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough.
I'm ice willing you, staring you down with a gremlin grim. I'm Eminem, you're a fag in the women's gym. I'm slim. The shady is really a fake alias to save me with in case I get chased by space aliens. A brainiac with a cranium pack full of more uranium than a maniac Saudi Arabian. A highly combustible head, spasmatic, strapped to a Craftmatic adjustable bed. Laid up in the hospital in critical condition. I flatlined, jumped up and ran from the mortician. High speed, IV full of Thai weed. Looking Chinese with my knees stuck together like Siamese twins, joined at the groin like lesbians. Pins and needles, hypodermic needles and pins. I hope God forgives me for my sins. It probably all depends on if I keep on killing my girlfriends.
It's the real shit, shit to make them feel shit. Pump 'em in the club shit. Have you out and out when you bump this? Drugs in your eardrum, the wrong cut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough. Cause it's the real shit, shit to make them feel shit. Pump 'em in the club shit. Have you out and out when you bump this? Drugs in your eardrum, the wrong cut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough.
Last night I OD'd on rush, mushrooms and dust, and got rushed to the hospital to get my system flushed. I'm an alcoholic and that's all I can say. I call in to work cause all I do is frolic and play. I swallow grenades and take about a bottle a day, a Tylenol 3, and talk about how violent I'll be. Give me 11 etc. in my head a spin. Medicine will get me revving like a 747 jet engine. Scratch my balls till I shred his skin. Doctor, check this rash, look how red it's been. Forget it then. I strike a still pose and hit you with some ill flows that don't even make sense, like dykes using dildos. So reach in your billfolds for 10 ducats and pick up this Slim Shady shit that's on ruckus. Something, I get weeded. My daughter scribbled over that rhyme, I couldn't read it.
Yeah. Large Pro, Nick the Exotic, rock the show. Yeah. Large Pro, Nick the Exotic, rock the show. Rough, rugged and raw, hardcore, mission accomplishing, firebomb tours, speaker of facts, roll through, relax, on the low right here, right now, it's Large Pro, Nick the Exotic combined, for your mind, peep how we creep, when you see a star shine, recognize what you're seeing, and take it to heart, cause it's a wonderful world, I'ma play my part, to the fullest, clap bullets, plus I'm agile, never fragile, this is worth your wow, yo it's Lost Professor, you know I know, we the network professionals, rocking the show. They ain't be hardcore. They ain't hardcore. They ain't hardcore. They saying they be hardcore. They ain't hardcore. They ain't hardcore. Now they be saying they be hardcore. They ain't hardcore. They ain't hardcore. Now they be saying they be hardcore. They ain't hardcore.
Open sesame, I let down the main gate. 4 years from now, I'm just too long to wait. I laid up in the cut like a microphone master. Blame Mother Nature, we some natural disasters. Reoccurring every 10th leap year. We bring quality with a touch of sincere. I'm not city TV, but my music bring much to the air. Word 'em up, heard 'em up. I get high without a parachute. The grassroots, when you see us, you better shoot. Or let the gold plaque go to the better group. Pimp shit like an old cat in a leather suit. Getting realer than based on a true story. Tequila and margarita got a nigga horny. A brother from the ghetto, a kitty from the city.
city. That cutting up place for a Bill City. Flow got blow like a sack. No time to relax. What it is, Remy Big Payback. Check it out, what? Thought we weren't gonna make it happen this year? Think again, nigga. For real.
Hey, yo, these red light cats, they don't stop, lay the law. How the hell you gon' ask when for sure they raw?
So take that now,
Y'all,
and hold that now.
y'all. We black employed, we don't stop, lay the law.
Yeah.
How the hell you gon' ask when for sure we raw?
So take that now,
Y'all.
and hold that now.
Yeah. And yo, we still barking, Rex still slang talking. Trust me, B, you's a dead man walking. And it can happen in a New York minute. What the fuck? We started it, don't let the guy finish it. Ain't nothing sweet, still put the bully in beef. Take them rookies off street, hold tight to the flow like it's my last heartbeat. So what the fuck you thought? I came in Rex there, so who the fuck you brought? Yo, we soft, son, plus I ain't feeling y'all neither.
Why come box me?
Easy, don't rush the procedure. Cause when I spit out, you got 3 seconds to get out. Leave your mom ballin'. Now why the fuck I let my kid out? Yo, these red life cats, they don't stop, lay the law. How the hell you gon' ask when for sure they raw?
So take that now,
Y'all.
and hold that now.
Y'all. I said we black employed, we don't stop, lay the law. How the hell you gon' ask when for sure we raw?
So take that now,
Y'all.
and hold that now.
Y'all.
Is you lollygagging, son? Stash the heat in the bag and run. There's much more with bass to come. When we drop, we cast the fog, leaping you like frog. That's hard. It seems your tail always wags the dog. Control the patrol. Do you even own your soul? No, cause Sox got them all on parole. Besides being shitty, you're old, so you out with it. Make way for the new who's properly outfitted. You claim that your clout did it. In particular, this ain't really you, son. You lose one when it's extracurricular activity. Rid of me, never. Lyrical hollow heads to sever every last joint. And when you jointless, you pointless. So I ask again, what's the point? When you see me anoint tracks with hot wax, package it up in plain black worldwide first. I let you hear it on the way back. Be straight cats kicking the plain fact. Behave, we all modern day slaves. I be one to rhythm on my dick. Regulate this hip hop jism, exorcism. Slice through you with my words of wisdom. Faggot, the evidence was gold when you kissed them. Reasons why the rap sells, we rap well. Reasons why you're itching to dub it on Pro Max sell. Reasons why I bar Marley's pimpin' Chris Blackwell. Reasons why you ate the pussy a man never tells. Crack heads like sledgehammer with crack eggs. What choice do you have besides living life red?
Yo, these red life cats, they don't stop, lay the law. How the hell you gon' ask when for sure they raw?
So take that now,
Y'all.
and hold that now.
Y'all. I said we black employed, we don't stop, lay the law. How the hell you gon' ask when for sure we raw?
So take that now,
Y'all.
and hold that now.
Y'all.
Hey yo, you red light cats, we don't stop, lay the law. What's up now? You ready?
Yo, I'm about to show these niggas I have arrived. Yo, I set it off like Queen Latifah. Eat Eva, fuck Ursula, puff Kiva. A pig murderer who lies, getting eyes on the hood of my hoopty. Yeah, this is not a movie, it is I, Captain Burn the Doobie, truth be cranking. Quick to start the ass spanking, quick to finger whack MC off an embankment. His style is ancient, mine is timeless. LAPD, its vaginas, BL was LA's finest. Protecting my profession, serving since I for the harvest, making roaring with season and Jordan. The jargon artist from the soaring to great heights with mixed with a mic and a cannabis pipe. But I am not Tiger Woods, I'm Droop Nice. My drive is much greater than a non-proud African descendant. Get the fifth appended from the text stripper. And stay tuned for more of the world's greatest lyrical killings. And my name even though I'm righteous, I remain ferocious. Even though I chill, I remain ferocious. I always keep focused so I can be the dopest. I remain ferocious and flex rap skills. Yo, I wanna rock right now. I might puff Phillies, but fuck the White House, cause that's Illuminati. And Philly is a city of brotherly love, my brother. And I love to party and represent minority. ignore authority. Explore literature about Jah Rastafari. The laws of God, that's all I obey. When I eat, smoke, and rhyme, that's when I pray. I'm in it like Tony Bennett, I did it my way. I always keep spinning so I feel okay. Run the whole game like Kaiser so say. The crime is for the rhyme and the rhyme will pay. Simple street science that I learned on my journey. Now I'm taking it to niggas like Bert fucking Ernie. Ever since I emerged from the womb, and when I pass away I want a mausoleum style tomb. Even though I'm ferocious, I remain ferocious. Even though I chill, I remain ferocious. Yo, I always keep focused so I can say the dopest. I remain ferocious and flex rap skills. Yo, it's the melanin body, individual, visual criminal who looks at you right and render you victimized, incapable, cripple, crawling, crying and bawling. Barreling downhill, a chilling thought, how ill. I'm calling visions like that, collector form one, making one. You ain't said nothing stunning since 81, which was accidental. You're damn right, I'm questioning your rap credentials. You creatively lack potential. We blatantly smack your mental, crack your dentals with the sound waves created at the cave. As residential sound slaves, the buzzing beats. As I sit, I read, I'm thinking one day, all of y'all will idolize me. So I stick the pilot pen precise to the paper and work with my weed need to win the caper. Avoid the game, Salters be a mover and a shaker, making moves like the Lakers, smoking marks by the acre. Remain ferocious, I remain ferocious. Even though I chill, I remain ferocious. I always keep focused so I can stay the dopest. I remain ferocious. I must get ill. Yeah, I remain dancing. Yeah, I remain ferocious. And Willie Man, that nigga, yo, he's ferocious. And crime habits get managed. And Hank Love is ferocious.
Excuse me, you suck. Mr. Right made you the fan you are. I've seen tighter apples on a candy bar. Too nice to get ripped. Fuck what you said. Serve crabs, 4 pieces of shit between 2 slices of Wonder Bread. And from what I understand, you think I'm God. Sorta true, I ain't expensive on those who can't afford to lose. We pull cards of pathetic squads. Americans express themselves and get charged for credit fraud. Plus the bomb's properly read. Once explained my ditch the other white meat. Your Muslim mom offered me head, but I rejected. The whore ain't worth my time or sperm. While you write rhymes the same night to learn. I got rhymes to burn and rhymes since death forced me to rock mics in sign language. I'm flying, it's due to my dynamics. MCs, I never panic. Granted from the planet, man, you couldn't shoot the gift if you were standing with the cannon. I'm on this earth, to this cruise, I'm plot on vets. Rhyming since birth just proves that you haven't caught on yet. Hell's like Tetris, see to you fit, once you teach you to quit. You precious pieces of shit, you'll leave rhyming to people with wits. And stop whining and preaching to kids. Deplete the sun and freak an eclipse. But I drop exceeds a ton. What I engineered, your engine needs to run. So for you to postpone, cloning my ghost tones will greatly benefit you. And if I offend you, fuck you, I intend to. Copyright extends to Saturn and back twice. For those that lack patterns with whack rhymes, I smash atoms and battle rhythm clicks to collapse mics. I'll pummel anyone who brings it. Fuck R&B and anyone who sings it. Fuck R&B and anyone who sings it. Fuck R&B and anyone who sings it.
Broadcast on September 13th, track 1. Broadcast on September 12th, 2.
The microphone, I'm stingy with it. You'll need a legion of angels with vice grip to pin me with it. If you wanted the heavyweight, make your cipher pay the cost. And any nigga under 1,000 pounds is getting tossed. Believe what you wanna believe, from the Bible to astrology. But when I step into the cipher, rappers start practicing idolatry. Immune to humans will open finish to come about with this. So come at me with math, man, I hit that ass with advanced calculus. I bring my math to the rapid class. You wanna battle? Bring a bazooka Bible, 4-leaf clove in the church just to back your ass. Pull out your can of ass whoopings. I pull out my jar and whoop a can's ass. You tried to give an ass whooping but couldn't. None of y'all niggas are tight on the mic device with lame minds. I blow you out with the same line, with the same rhyme. At the same time, you could be Einstein to the night power. I'm still checking your chin, I take you out. Even if my IQ was -10, correcting you in, you issue a challenge up in his mind bout. Just to be fair, I'ma let you get your first 50 rhymes out. I hold the mic, ruin your prototype with motor strikes. Throw the like some motherfuckers who think they own the right to write. Who think they better than this? Potent raps in like a fork. Kid, let her rip. I got a brain in my ass. Of course I'm dropping the clever shit. Let it spit poison ivy. Weak lines never get by My verses are super dope. Marvel drug dealers can't prescribe me. Go ask your mom to sign your permission slip to get your ass kicked. You sound like the bastard of a faggot who fuck a trash bitch. Your rhymes depend on punchlines, but my threats will drop your ass. Punchlines I'm packing coward, or the lines that sock your ass. I got blast that weak fake ass freestyle of yours with mine on contact. Only time your ass got freestyle is when I'm giving you my rap. For you to deal with motor soldier mean, you better summon a universe to deal with one phrase I disperse into your spleen. Hurt your dream. Jerk, you see I've been fly. An acid enzyme, digest the verse of mine. I'll be forced to eat you from the inside. Inside, 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 inside,
Whenever I move, eyes closed. Everybody wants to try and draw a card. Yeah. They ain't got nothing to shuffle. And if they got some cards, they playing with nothing but junk. Whenever I move, eyes closed. My attitude on the whole fuck dumb shit. Well, my niggas stay suave, so fuck a dumb bitch. And niggas who be acting like they bitches. And bitches who acting like they niggas, but they still a bitch. Y'all make my long finger itch. And complain, make my back strain. No domes can control the throbbing. Pirate niggas, wild for the night. 3X motherfuckers, whenever I move, eyes glued. And always got something to prove. I can care less about your attitude or what you think about us. I stay focused, cause greedy cats always chase us. We all shine the bus and stick and move, stick and move. Niggas on our trains just because of our grooves. Other niggas call names to bypass dudes. Nigga, I see you, I just choose not to address you, your whack crew, your whole flop set. Mad that I was unsigned and had more respect. I was gone for some time, but still the first on your breath. You haven't done shit. I hate to see this next man rise. Crack the oven, but I'm done. Surprise. What you want from me? Nigga. Whenever I move, eyes glued. I pop shit, whether it's smooth or hard, dude. Leave you all confused. Whenever I move, eyes glued. What you want from me? Nigga. Whenever I move, eyes glued. I pop shit, whether it's smooth or hard, dude. Leave you all confused. Whenever I move, eyes glued.
Dressing for law, playing the raw, laying the law, displaying they bras up in the cars. Ghetto superstars, hook rats, the clubs packed with duck blacks. Love crushed ice, some cognac, it's on black. We could do it now and forever. Stash queen, pushing the Benz, flipping the terrace with the chrome dip. I doing on shit, my own dick. Yo, I'm off of the meat rack with gutter street garments. Half of these niggas slice beef, but don't want it. Saw your girl back at the Jeep, she was on it. Word, damn right, I like the life I live. A notorious quote, we still love you big. Though I seen better days in the shit right here. Struggling times, bubbling wines a couple times. My words stand true to the herbs. No panicking, it's life's demanding. And niggas on the corner gambling for their life term. My lips to Millie clip the mic, roll your Philly tip. For this case, the court adjourned.
Genuine, roaming the line, feed lines, looking divine, only with dimes. Spend time, partners in crime, other than rhyme. We can wreck shows and shine where they cover the nine. Who dissolve bricks, get robbed swift, play you like a mob flick. More detonated bomb shit. King arsonist, I rhyme for niggas who's down to start some shit. Ain't no haters up in my cliques, a part of it. We set off in blitz like Adolf. The block need a radar, the dark raider bug out, rock and clear the club out. The Cub Scout, it's my house, take the dark route. No doubt, bass black, contact, mud crack, bass flat. It's what you get for trying to duck that. Uptown Cups at 5950. Hennessy I chase cause I brung the alley with me. Devious, doper than coke, like when the needle hit. Top 10 list, L Dog with the TV kit. Mixtape murderous, stomp if you're militant. Nigga throw your hands in the air to the ceiling. Tight roots, troops get mud on our boots. Selling the youth, but ain't telling the truth. Yo, fake labels. See, you on the caution list. Born set off the Bacardi of burned offices. Roaming the line. Feed lines, looking divine, only with dimes. Spend time, partners in crime, other than rhyme. We can wreck shows and shine when you cover the. Bend over. Yo, Smutty Ranks in the place. Muddy ranking. But in the immortal words of Shabba Ranks, world girls. You got some sweet, you got some foul. I'm about to break it down. Check it out. Let me know, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Yo. As I cruise through this ATL town, my eyes brown, chillin', freshly dipped when I get down. Yo, Roby, tell 'em about the puppy named Mutty. Black lifestyles galore, in case a chick wanna hump me. I'm rough with mines. Tell me who's rougher, making honeys express they self like salt and pepper. Not saying that sex makes everything better, but if all else fails, I'ma fuck that tail. Now watch out now, damn, look at your trunk. We can take it to the rest right now and get it drunk. Sing, shorty, swing it my way. It's only right, turn the door, I walk it in and see the real side of life. Fuck a fife, I'm on some Shawn Michaels shit tonight. On some 5 foot freak shit, but I don't eat shit. But if you act right and you ain't about games, then my screwing can be longer than his last name. Now tell me something good before I hang up your frame. 3 humps in the mouth, this shit is mad lame. Mad lame? Mad lame? 3 humps in the mouth, this shit is mad lame. When it comes to skins, ain't no shame on my game. Money orders you to bend over. You can't live with them, you just can't live with them. So don't waste my time, just bend over. Now if you frontin' on the tail, then you get the cold shoulder. Diggy orders you to bend over. Girl, you're not getting younger, you are just getting older. So hurry up your ass and bend over. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Now are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Now are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it?
As the mic is touched to bust raps and such, I try to stay on hit. Drop the mad fat classic, underground. SD I represent. As the L's get bent, I proceed to invent the super dopeness. Always staying focused, fine tuned to the boom. Probably lifted when I wrote this. Reflection of the real indicates how I feel. Crazy ill with the skill, cause it stays like that. In fact, I'm back at you with the realness, equipped with the soulfulness, styles of a true vocalist. Poetic flows exist up in the temple. A verb essential, fly rhymes the freaking mental. Mind state, I generate thoughts to demonstrate styles and stamina. Look who's right back at ya with the super dope method. Folk flows to drop records.
Lone cat up the bat, so first and foremost, J. Rawls orchestrating this. I play the host, give a toast to my peeps, so sight, skillet and dose. 5Ds, quality, high tech, mood and most. Been to different cities, travel coast to coast. Never had the floss or play hop host. Cause chickens always scheming on your annual gross. Gas you up, sex you up, and thinking ghost. But y'all know how I go, just deserving for the most high. Bust a short shot, while these others bust a close try. Word the blow fly, these cats be bombing me with comedy. Honestly, I only build with stars through astronomy. Interstellar quantities and actual facts. So pull your pen and your pad out in your satchel pack and take a note to the rhyme I quote. It's type dope. If your mind can't handle it all, then let it soak. Let it soak. When you feel life got you on the ropes, let it soak. When you work 9 to 5 but still broke, let it soak. When you're all stressed out and can't cope, let it soak. Let it soak.
Rap chemists, dissect the science, math students, compute the knowledge, home skillet, house wrecker. Never been to college, mastering degrees of life to calculate the street knowledge. Travel centuries through mics, my wheels and paint polished. Society abolished, slave systems demolished. Can you understand the wisdom standing still, screaming knowledge? Ain't no time like the present. Tomorrow brings the fruit. Let's take it to the essence. Ever since I was a youth, rhyme writing was medicinal, not colored. I'm original. Rap Moses sleeping, fish niggas divisional. Invincible, gun talk ain't sensible. Here's the principle: physical style with time. The soul remains invincible. It's critical. Reaction crunch time. We gotta move to the next millennium. I get mine, show and prove. My fate is in my palm and I'm controlling. My brain's an expedition and we rolling like the wheels of steel. Let it soak for the illness, we build the antidote. Let it soak, masterpieces tickle third eye scope. Let it soak into the sand, fruits grow like cantaloupe. Let it soak, rock your brain the low. Let it soak,
let it soak. When you feel like got you on the ropes, let it soak. When you work 9 to 5 but still broke, let it soak. When you're all stressed out and can't cope, let it soak. Let it soak.
If there's an end to your beginning, then I'm in. If any truths in your religion, then I'm in. If any proofs in my dominion, then I'm in. But if was a split, then we all be lit. So catch a fire, nigga. Sad flame, fake figure, infernal burn. Nigga force you to learn quick, absorb this war. I ain't cast vocal cords, give me global accords and local rewards. I travel the globe like a satellite probe. Come out my fight road when the battle unfolds. Writing sun scrolls, still smoking weed like gun hoes and teach my speech. Fucked up over drum roll, skeleton J. Rawls, the sands cause I'm K, y'all. To keep a shit raw since I roam K-balls. Before I be a slave, misbehave and break laws. And watch the fake fall behind paper cake walls. With fake cars, you stall and watch stakes fall. We want a battle brawl and the winner takes all. Let it soak when you don't understand what I spoke. Let it soak when the quotes got you lost in the notes. Let it soak, reappear out of thick blunt smoke. Every time I take a token, let it soak. What? Let it soak for the illness, we build the antidote. Let it soak, masterpieces tickle third eye scope. Let it soak into the sand, fruits grow like cantaloupe. Let it soak, rock your brain, the boat. Let it soak.
Let it soak when you feel life got you on the ropes. Let it soak when you work 9 to 5 but still broke. Let it soak when you're all stressed out and can't cope. Let it soak, let it soak, yeah.
Well, the word friction has been described as the rubbing of one's body against another, or the resistance to motion between two surfaces that are touching each other. It has also been described as a clash in opinion between persons or groups. Now, friction can lead to heat, and heat can lead to energy, or it could lead to defeat. Yes, you are now tuned in to the sights and sounds of the friction lead to fire. Crews can get burned. Baby girl trying to phase me. She talking how she craves me. The invitation to a flat so she could bathe me. She said you're charming and you know how to treat a lady. Plus the tone of your voice, it drive me crazy. I went there to handle it. The whole crib was candlelit. She said I want it raw. I said I'm not having it. Friction lead to fire. You could get burned. I create to devastate walls and MICs. And either way, you see all of my words in 3D. With evidence and babs, smoking hash under glass and black. We hit Europe like a meteor blast. Love the J5, slamming stage diving. Honey's getting pulled out the crowd like they dying. Friction lead to fire, crews can get burned. Yeah. Hey yo, Benny's birthday, let's get out of LA. We'll take a drive up the 5 cause I love the Bay. At a show in Frisco, getting paid to play. This soft little big mouth steps on stage. I control my rage and control my mic. Then I step to his face and I shed some light on how friction lead to fire, you could get burned. See, I think a whack rapper needs to catch service, and I think a whack DJ needs to be nervous. Paying good money, the fans don't deserve this. Sharpen up your skills or potential is worth. Remember the first time the record skipped when you was ripping? It's like the turbulence at 40,000 feet dipping. Friction lead to fire, crews could get burned. Friction lead to fire, friction lead to fire. Crew could get burned, baby, you could get burned. Friction lead to fire, friction lead to fire. You could get burned, baby, crew could get burned. Friction lead to fire, friction lead to fire. You could get burned, baby, crew could get burned.
How many times I gotta warn you?
You could get burned, baby, you could get burned.
If you're in range, I hope you hear this.
Yeah. You know friction lead to fire, you could get burned. And well, in the dark sky, stars they shine bright, but some will flip whatever it takes for limelight. Faded like day to night, or black, gray to white. Keeping hate inside, that won't change till they decide. But fragile egos lead delicate lives. Rock iris science dilated on the rise. Friction lead to fire, fuels could get burned. Though the system is the beast, our science brings relief. Blazing hot shit, Vadine's on the beat. Your beef is petty, they're about to set them free on you. The troops in position already got a beat on you. Plus they feed on your fears and how we goes close ears. While the youth are misguided and mad but called weird. Friction lead to fire, you could get burned. Yeah, daddies. Imagine watching a program where the stars are watching the same kind of televised lies that you're buying. I'm trying to understand how the man has got your brain seemingly tainted. Ain't it a shame when you complain nobody is listening, and you're glistening from hard toil and boiling is your blood, and I know cause I'm from the same thing. Now let's get into it. Fascism, placing cookies to the cream. A red and white stripes numbering 13. That line, the American dream. Backdrop for Luciferian schemes on my television screen. Plus the news is just a TV show. Get past it. And if you got a question, don't be afraid to ask it. Then the screen flashes, we'll be right back. And before I can react, these commercials distract. Flashing ass crack, yet access crack. The tubes and glass pipe burning hype like off-white. Composite granite nights panic, cause what my steel shoots melts through steel shoots. People
people.
Yes.
You know when you're gonna come in?
Nobody will never, ever really know. The more you know, the more you know that you don't know shit. Niggas will never run out of shit. So much shit, so much scripts to do here. Niggas will never run out of shit.
Enjoy the roller coaster ride.
Multifaceted.
Walk the path of Jesus, witness of hell freezes, the mind teases, reality cracked to pieces, nothing eases, being chastised with blood baptized, dies, revives, acknowledge past lives, statements will be made, acknowledge me. My mind is heaven's gate, so enter me. My mind's the gate to hell, so try to flee. Both gates look the same, which will it be? Demons scream from thought process. Enter semen, child born stress. Body want to sleep, but the mind can't rest. Measure pleasure through financial progress. When it come to currency, love is non-existent. Foes mockify, friends become so distant. Some hope you die, backstabbed in an instant. Foes I despise, disguise as allies. The sabotage camouflage. Loyalty is lies. To see God look into my eyes. To see the devil, then you look into my eyes.
As I rise,
my eyes. Cause I'ma slow it up, speed it up, slow it up, speed it up. Metal fingers, beat beats, grim reaper, eat 'em up. Speed 'em up, slow 'em up, speed 'em up, slow it up. Brain sick, tick, 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 MF, blow it up. Slow it up, speed it up, slow it up, speed it up. Metal fingers, beat beats, grim reaper, eat it up. Speed it up, slow it up, speed it up, slow it up. Brain sick, tick, 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 MF, blow it up.
I gotta go now. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.
Shall we proceed? Good. But remember that
hip-hop
is not for the faint-hearted. You can't be too careful when dealing with demons. And you wouldn't want to spend eternity in the fires of hell now, would you?
What's happening? Shit, I know something happening. Cause everything's moving. Yeah, nigga, I got something for your man.
I said people, come on and check it. Check it out like this, then like that. Yes, pal, I'm from the SoCal. No hell could you ever represent a heather no.
Demon, mic check.
Profound tag team, shattering hopes and dreams.
Me and my crew form this abstract masterpiece.
Stepping into the next level, adjacent to my main man, leaving uneven steps amongst the wasteland, casing joints with ballpoint pestilence, taking you through desolate zones through microphones. The eyes like that of a cyclone, so it don't matter what pattern you write poems. You better off writing home to my dude. Shaya jukes flukes like the sweetness on some deep-ish. Distinguished verbally leaders.
Yo, treat us with respect, for the boomerang effect is in existence. Don't get too close, I keep my distance. For instance, clones who put out records from loans and gassed egos and videos rhyming on phones. Fuck that, blue and yellow makes green, I'm airtight. I write with stock tips on black with off-white. I'm good with secrets, but with lighters never trust a cat who's forever in debt to Blockbuster.
Filthy from the ground on up.
Evidence I'm bringing.
Filthy from the ground on up. When I plan my attack, I doubt that you're ready. Rain on competition like Rega, shark confetti. Rain on competition like Rega, shark confetti. Rain on competition. Rain on competition. Rain on competition.
Yeah. Word up for your atmosphere, straight to clear. Word up, Large Pro, what you ain't know? Big League, the exotic. Big League, the exotic. J Love. Word up, yo. Hey yo, skip all the nonsense and listen to this. Large Pro on the check-in, crisper than Chris, no doubt. Rip the phone out, water your drought. keep rising to the top, that's what it about. For real, not for fiction. Flip it, convert to a money getting raps all live on earth. By satellite, straight from the depths, he reps. Find out, Doc, you got stopped dead in your steps. With the marvelous glow, we rock, rush the show. On tour in the fall, man. It's Lost Pro. Phenomenal. Fake ones fall just like a domino. Done. Get your rip on, I drop it in one.
So while you talking shit, niggas be stacking chips. Letting up lyrical clips on this blazing shit. Extra P and exotic, yeah, we're back again. Strapped again, for those who didn't think we could win. Attack like Dracula, causing massacres. Blasting ya with the spectacular lyrics moving through your spirits quick, fast, at top speed. Give the people what they need. Yes, indeed. See exotic sparking mics from Queens to Crown Heights, and all labels play you hate my shit. Suck the dick, independent, selling records, nigga. You better check it. It's not what you expected. Like a death wish, I'm aiming at you, ready to blow the frame at you, leave you stiff at the statue with no more doubts in you. Exotics and NOR, we trying to stack this cheese, cause shit be crazy, and can the nigga phase me?
Hey yo, it's Rhymania 99. We got the roughness you trying to find from the streets of rage. In this day and age, we're bringing it back to its original stage. Hey yo, it's Rhymania 99. We got the roughness you trying to find from the streets of rage. In this day and age, we're bringing it back to its original.
No more being pure, I got the cure for this. Many people searching for false bliss. I'm here with the skills you missed.
Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee. Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee.
Was gonna rip out your heart, show it to ya. Homes I couldn't find it, plus you're mindless. Nicest during this time of crisis. You trying to see me, you just might become eyeless. Even if you rewind this, I dumbfound the wisest scientists, lights is spotless. Start to the end of us, we blend venomous. Tremendous nemesis to your mere presence. Undefeatable, inject placebos. Where the tree grows is where the egos. My ego's big too, ask your amigos. Megaton flasher, psychedelic thrasher, boom bap basher, translucent. I see through you too, you my student. The protege of the soul sonic. Who want it? Entice you an addict to my phonics. Pharaoh.
Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee. Microphone mutilator, ill translator, dirty, decibel, qualified live, living to fight another day, rhyme spray, devastate your diagram in any melee.
Hydraulic, your rhymes prehistoric. To the most caustic MC, flame retardant, I've lost it. Major frame damage, better get Mako. Cult member, survive Heaven's Gate and Waco. 2, fondue you in your own cheese eon. On Jumbotron, complete widescreen. Burning up all the atlas with acid. Velocity, even Chris Carter couldn't catch this. I got your squadron with chronic head nodding. Practice calisthenics and press regimens. The best medicine against any rhyme virus. Following the path of Isis and Osiris. Iris and retina, see through the hopeless. Spitting chronic halitosis, the dopest. This is evident, I shine my deafness. Pulling guns on critics like Wyclef did. I had graph artists breaking, B-boys DJing, DJs spinning all linoleum pavements. Breakers writing their name in graffiti. Plus everyone wanna be a fresh
for underground metaphors. You can scrape an inch below the turf for what it's worth. My style's been developed in the core of the earth. The exhale's volcanic, the inhale is seismic. So brothers just panic when the live one arrives with the natural ability to run through your crew on 214, 213 to 212. In other words, from Dallas to LA to the place where Jay stay. Every day is Mayday, so you can talk your trash on how you wet in MCs with mad blood stains. But I bet you can't stand the rain. I'm looking on your brain with this thing. Go back and reflect on my endeavors. Black, I can't complain. It's like a raw deer, consistent with the way I make you feel. The end stay revealed while the means I conceal. And those who try to steal get decapitated. You wanna snatch my H2O type flow, but it evaporated. I displays my credentials over instrumentals, and my potential increases at a rate that's exponential. It's detrimental questioning my thesis. The penetration's exact, like in the some thesis. I rip your rhyme to pieces after draining out your fluid. My vocab is fluent, yours is evident to being truant. I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look before my night takes your rook. Cause everybody rapping and only few can flow. So why the hell they trying to deal with live? I don't know. I handle true MCs on their block or at their show. So if you come with bull, kid, keep it on the low.
I got a fresh rhythm, I got a fresh I got a fresh rhythm, I got a fresh.
It's time to make amends for the sins you've committed. You burned your bridge with the van and now you split it. Everything was peace, you put that to a 6. Now I rallied up petition for your own. It's time to make amends for the sins you've committed. You burned your bridge with the van and now you split it. Everything was peace, you put that to a 6. Now I rallied up petition. It's time to make amends for the sins you've committed. You burned your bridge with the van and that you spit it. Everything was peace, you put that to a 6. Now I rallied up petition for your early release from the team you used to run with, have fun with, severed your ties, now you're over and done with. The choice you make is the path that you take. I got no time for you and all the moves you fake. It's bad enough, you find it on the next man's wealth. You try to play the game but only played yourself. Now you roam around town with the crew of the week, with the hopes of resurrecting the respect that you see. There's a thin line between the fake and the real. You chose to cut it loose, now your fate has been sealed. Maybe it's the fact that you think that you're better. Now you wonder why you've been stamped with the letter. F's for fake, front, fraud, or all above. And that's the reason why you never get no love. This is something that I had to get off of my chest. That's the way that it is, so I'ma put it to rest.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake. I got no time, no time, no time.
This is dedicated to the one that's overrated. My problem is this, so let my vice be stated. You claim the forefront of the so-called scene, but constant move faking is your daily routine. Living off the backs of those who came before you. Talk a good game, but now I got something for you. The real way, when we step to the plate, guaranteed to break it down so everyone can relate and see the bigger picture. Yo, you still small time. History and the making on a lyrical climb to the top of the game with the mic in my hand. What more could you expect from the 3-man band? Underrated? Nah, never. My crew is too clever. Foundation is laid, now it's time for me to sever the weak links. It's a thinking man's game. You should have thought about that before you ruined your name and took the easy way out. No doubt you felt the pressure, never thought you would be top billing in my lecture. You know who you are, so take a seat with the rest. You're through, we suggest you put an F on your chest.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake.
So we suggest you put an F on your chest.
I got no time for you and all the moves you fake. I got no time, no time.
What's up, Bernard, man? I thought everything was cool. The word is you wanna fuck me up. You fuck with me, man, I'll just call the fucking cops on you too. You know what I mean? So go ahead and fuck with me. You're a big ass boy, you know? I don't even know why the fuck you're tripping, so fuck with me, dude. And I'll just file charges on your ass. You try to swoop up and fucking whatever, you know? But do what you gotta do, Bernard. Handle your shit.
F is for fake, front, fraud, or all above. And that's the reason why you never get no love. You talk a good game, but now I got something for you. The real way, real way, real way.
What you in for, buddy?
Knocking out the boards in a second.
How much time you get? 99 years. 99 years. How'd you get called? Some dirty squeal touching the stool on me.
This is real hip hop, not no phony. This is real hip hop, not no phony. This is real hip hop, not no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. This is DEL, not no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. This is hieroglyphics, not no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. Del, impetuous, tempestuous. My powers activated, have to make it fun. Del, deep, who survived the get loose, brewing in the test tubes. To the rescue, extradition process to get you all stressed. Step into my office, that's what you call fresh. It's more like some soft breast. If I stop cess, I probably would cough less. Tested, just to see if y'all rested. I'm blessing the beat, just like if I was the best man. Yo, miss it in your public school district. Get a book and do the physics. Yo, I got a cool image, like Hendrix, my kindred. Now funk up to my index. Bench press rappers doing sets with my syntax. Ain't nothing new, motherfucker, man, I've been black. Impact, remember Malcolm X wore a pimp hat. You paper chasing, when you make it, then you spent that. That your whole life should've never even been rap. Wanna be gangsta, fool around and get your friend capped. Talking hella my brother's tryna buy a 10 sack. Man, just call me amphibious. Submerging so deep, yanking curtains on these idiots. Walking around oblivious, more than annoying. Everywhere I turn, a black life is destroyed. Times getting tough, got a sign for unemployment. Walking around the town, annoyed and bent. Out of posture from 16 blunts, a pint of vodka. Intoxicated, some of y'all call it faded. With my headphones slamming, playing Iron Maiden. Sleeping in the lobby in the days in. It's just that real hip-hop, no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide and you know you can't hide. This is DEL, no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide and you know you can't hide. This is hieroglyphics, no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide and you know you can't hide. Storming, alluring, curing your ailments with lyrical talismans. Here it is, for the scrutiny of every record reviewer, your tutor reduce your little rhyme to non-existent. Meticulous methods I use to modify the style you also try. Post poetics, cost effective, neck and neck with sunbeams. Transcends the fabric of time, yeah, it's one team. Name Hyro, habitual funk fiends and freakers. Techniques from the major leaguers, leaves your meager. Style malfunctional, I'm punching in early, right on schedule. Gold medalist, rebellion. Del is got your corner like a cougar. Coming up with new words like you must be a lummox. When I infiltrate my crew, when you'll know you'll go nuts. Lactose intolerance, your bowels will blow up. Catastrophic, so deep can't locate with metal detectors. Listen more than once, you'll need several inspections. I'm sicker than a beef recall. Reiterate the fact with flows and free fall. Reintroduction, a classic material that lasts with imperial props and pop will eat itself. Hotter than coals. Shred in your fetal milk like plastic. I castrate contenders. With a crew that got more power than the West Coast Avengers. Sit and let your ears swim in the splendor. It's just that real hip hop, not no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. This is DEL, not no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. This is hieroglyphics, not no phony franchise. Winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide.
Sky like the 4th of July. Everything in this life, son, they got two sides. It's part one, part two. Get together with my crew and we go do whatever we got to do. Beast but hot, technological, neurological, it's unstoppable. Check me out, I'm fantastic. Furious like the 5 from P-Long, Brooklyn phenom. This all peons, flow for eons. Most depth is beyond the fact most cats can agree on. Cause we on the same frequency. If not, change it, dial and get on it. I flip Elizabethan Urabonics, keep heat like comets. We speech into deep street sonnets. Who want it? I've been dancing so sonic and eat tonics. Don't get charged with your schoolboy comics or blazing on your man chronic. I twist the hard caps back to blue bonnets. I repeat, who want it? Damn time on it is the time on the tradition of combustion, ignition, propulsion. Put them seeds on expulsion. The principle. Your academics inadmissible. You're indefensible. My style is so comprehensible. Cats take at the heart like a ventricle. You temporary like a weather pattern. Forgotten like you never happened. They'll never say whatever happened to most. My light shine close from the east to the left coast.
Landscaping and mentally shaping. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Represent my peoples on the Illadelph side. Live like my 93 shit phone vibe. I used imagination like Han Solo. Master like Vic with the offbeat flow. A lady like B in stereo. Raps way back at the plat was super bad disco. Used to do defeat the Patty Duke and Gigolo. After midnights on the weekend. Oh, you remember we 3D with Study B. Enough respect go to a vet money.
Yo, I
check, they still sleeping. That's alright, we still peeking. They still weaken. We adventurous, thrill seeking. We will begin new ways of freaking it. It's the dawn of the MC who think before he spit. On mission, we intercept the transmission, bringing exactly what the fans missing. You bear witness to the transition. Like, give me that microphone, man. Listen.
Yo, I literally obliterate MCs who rhyming pitifully. Let's get it straight like degrees of longitude and latitude. Adjust your position like your attitude. Even cats frontin' had to move, now let's begin. While you testing these better men, you get fucked up like it's your first Friday as freshmen. Let them in on the varsity team. Our pipe dreams, we make the cream freeze like reindeer caught up in high beams. Yo, it seems that they sensitive like open wounds and I'm lyrically salty. All your shit is faulty. Watch me turn jams into revolutionary parties. Stopping your heartpiece while we write soliloquies with Sharpies. We stay in the air like aerosol to carry y'all old decrepit MCs like Geritol. We men in the mirror, y'all. Your career is like a metaphor for suffering. When we rush and beat these niggas like percussion, you ain't touching nothing. I give instructions and move on your weak production. Drop that African king shit and I'm royal flushing. Respect the queens, I'm straight from BK. Thick like girls' legs when they run the pen relay.
Yo, I check, they still sleeping. That's alright, we still peeking. They still weaken. We adventurous, thrill seeking. We will begin new ways of freaking it. It's the dawn of the MC who think before he spit. On mission, we intercept the transmission, bringing exactly what the fans missing. You bear witness to the transition. Like, give me that microphone, man. Listen.
Lyrically, I'm hairy and you're bald. I recalled. I wrapped the mic around one nigga's neck like a shawl. Busted suckers know us, but they won't approach us. See, cuz malice ain't appealing to them foulest feelings. I make it clap like Jack Benny, smack any penny, burnt back, fat or skinny, MC and Mac a stack of slimmies. But I ain't the Mac, but got more back than baby and iller cool than baby, with more nuts than a payday. Or maybe Baby Ruth, Daisy Dukes can't save the youth. Say the truth, or I'll behave like a saber tooth. So praise the truth, or may my noose slay a goose or cook it. Tribal king will call you Dodo if you push it. Cause look kid, I've been rhyming since the Paleozoic era, and never ever has there been a illa terror in all of the years. Whom shall I fear? I'm the bearer of the horror and I'm here. Where you at? In the rain. Yo, pocket and maintain the Drew Capone and green rhymes for the brain. Everybody know the name of gang kick back, relax and eat rhymes for the brain.
You got to be yourself, yo. That's right. And do your own thing. Yo, do your own thing. Yo, I slings from the waist with mine, but I don't waste time. Once again, here to set the new trend. Whatever the blend, we shakes in all style. Better check the file, don't change the dial. You locked in, nigga, we raising the stock 10. Better tell your friends where it all begins. Point blank, niggas ain't nothing but low rank. The captain looking at ripping the ass clean. The vaccine ain't nothing but pure medicine. The show shot, niggas should keep they dough locked. Ain't no block hotter than yours, make sure. My brothers is watering down, rhymes stay pure. 100% organic, goddammit. Be doing my thing until I'm yanked off the planet. Hard like granite, your stones and zircon. Costume filling your lungs with gas fumes. Yo, don't change your shit because you heard my shit. Get back in the lab and try to read word shit. I show you the hands, you get your vision blurred with. It's Rasco, get it, enhance the cash flow. Don't change your shit because you heard my shit. Get back in the lab and try to read word shit. I show you the hands, you get your vision blurred with. It's Rasco, get it, enhance the cash flow.
Get it off your chest there.
I got things on my mind, react and rhyme at the same time. Never coming close to mine. My stratosphere speaks loud and clear, the same shit as last year. Why do niggas change their style and then flip? Get a couple fans, some grands and then slip. Don't you understand? You should stand for yourself to make sure your records don't stand on the shelf. Never make songs to please these MCs. And next time, nigga, I'm charging you 5 G's. 100 degrees, ice cold, deep freeze. And MCs be thinking they the fucking BGs. Sometimes you have to lead the fame to the fame to make sure you still stick around in the game. Sit home and train, circulating through the veins. You out of your brain, you know the goddamn name. The same cat that brought you back to the times when niggas was true and did it all for the rhymes. Now it's all change. These cats think short range. Forgetting the art, they do it all for the charts. But is he really smart for doing the same shit that 1,000 other motherfuckers came with? I don't think so. I got coins to invest, while you clowns are still trying to win the contest. Yo, don't change your shit because you heard my shit. Get back in the lab and try to read word shit. I show you the hands you get your vision blurred with. This Rasco, get it enhanced the cash flow. Don't change your shit because you heard my shit. Get back in the lab and try to read word shit. I show you the hands you get your vision blurred with. This Rasco, get it enhanced the cash flow.
Yo, hit the shit, big shit, Rob, tenor, this the civics, make us out of ran it in my we fender, die, yo, hit the switch in December, I'll be on Vimber. With the civics, make us out of ran it in my blender. The fender, die, swollen. Yo, hit the switch in December, I'll be on 10 November. Disturbing the calm in civic centers, make a smoothie out of rapper and his ice in my blender. Beyond the fender bender, dilated, swollen members, independent money making, no time for waiting. Rock a stimulating, designed for penetrating. Nothing to prove, SC and Land Mover. Crescent Heights, Cali, up north to Vancouver.
Molecular monitor, senses an anaconda that harbors a feeling for heat and armor, and he and a snake charmer. Capital break, rapid intake of acidic images. Stand up and when I twist the lid off of a silver cylinder, crash a vehicular makes a riveting statement. Prior engagement, escape this electric encasement. Selective edges serrated for the 4-blade tango. Enough voltage in my panel to constantly change the channel.
Yo, I came here to change the whole sound of art and let them know it all comes down to heart. The mission now is rip the whole town apart with my colleagues, my teammates, my counterparts. Yo, I came here to change the whole sound of art and let them know a new cycle is bound to start. The mission now is rip the whole town apart with my colleagues, my teammates, my counterparts.
Represent with the 4 essential elements. People still breaking, grab, writing, and rapping.
Underground. Adversity with the grin, I show my diversity with the pen, and all I get from you is chagrin. That's the reason my deliveries are shuriken, sharp wind force. I exert again without even a thought of remorse. A merciless display, rendering you to a versus pro. We face adversity with the grin, I show my diversity with the pen, and all I get from you is chagrin. That's the reason my deliveries are shuriken, sharp wind force. I exert again without even a thought of remorse. A merciless display. We face adversity with the grin, I show my diversity with the pen, and all I get from you is chagrin. That's the reason my deliveries are shuriken, sharp wind force. I exert again without even a thought of remorse. A merciless display, rendering you to a versus prey. With nothing to say, you're caught up in the barrage of this verbalist melee. You can't hide your inadequacies by guest starring a better known MC. Microphonies, obscurities, lyrics filled with perversities. My profile's a prolific verbal artistry that's holistic.
Watch your whole carcass decay and fade away like John Bonet. Slicker than Don holding out the promenade, leave you stiffened in the frozen food entree. So if you require senses to want to hear supreme linguistics along the enemies of the chemistry and reach maximum safe distance. No shit, Sherlock. Remain emotional like Shirley Murdoch. I saw my John Hancock on your forehead, keeping your thought in gridlock. Nuvaries bleed, hang on my insignia like ticks and lights. Come on down, the price is right. My blade can acquire twice the slice.
Icons to the superb, to me. Underground pounds of respect. Icons to the superb, to queen. Underground pounds of respect. Icons to the superb, to me. Underground pounds of respect. Icons to the superb, to queen.
Pain dues is part of the stresses. My stomach lining gets digested like drinking a cake of X, so it's some appetite. Pain dues is part of the stresses. My stomach lining gets digested like drinking a cake of X. Pain dues is part of the stresses. My stomach lining gets digested like drinking a cake of X, so it's some appetite suppresses. Nerves forever restless. Flip, you think you're skilled and got it made. I squeeze all the masters of your music in the building and repeat the world trade.
We want through your crew unabated. Your facility's just been invaded. Where I cause the most turbulence throughout the cosmos concerning its contents takes an angelic benevolence. The existentialist, nomadic, a pragmatic, philosophical flow.
Incriminating disaster with a decade. Etch a sketch and smacked again. Your crew couldn't catch up to the fourth element if their name was condiment. Some of y'all don't have enough material to decode the encrypted message and fell before you downplay
play the group? Take a look at yourself.
Who will vanquish the opposition, who will continue to languish in their position? Disparity with the condition as an artist in the underground. You under astound, never in your lifetime said anything profound. Yourself between a rock and a microphone pond cock. Underground, pounds of respect. Icons, super superb, supreme. Underground, pounds of respect. Icons, super superb. Yo, let me ask you a question. How many people even realize you can't have hip-hop without the DJ? How many times I gotta come through with the fly oratorical display before I can get my display? Before you don't diss me when I play. Behind my back and not to my face seems to be your way. So consider this one a confessional from one of the most exceptional lyricists. The difference between me and you is when I hear a diss, all it does is add fuel to the fire and serve to inspire.
Kick through your exoskeleton to expose the gelatin in your neck. Staple you to the chair like upholstery. Copy your osteobiflex. I take snapshots of opponents, freeze frame those who attempt to jam on it. Bring your torso counterclockwise and make it a Kodak moment. The underground is a secret society. We assassinate all those in silence. Don't tell your favorite bad boy to keep his Benjamin private. Motivate like Inceptipods. Your entire persona got incredible flaws. I wish you could press a button and terminate everybody on the billboard.
Underground, pounds of respect. Icons, super superb, supreme. 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 Icons, pounds of respect. Icons, pounds of respect. Icons, pounds of respect.
Come play, niggas just run way. I know it ain't the right way, sometimes a fun way. We licking a shot with the Glock on me block Sunday. That's how niggas get done way.
One time to shine, I got the glisten. The shit is mine, no definition can define my decision to decline into a state of mind that is blind to the hues and miscues of individuals that don't have a clue of what it is exactly. And I'm trying to do exceptions to the rule. Microphone inception seem cool. Fuck the misconceptions were learned in school. Large caliber weapons be the tool. Soldiers keep on stepping to the beat. Junks on some wondrous feats, rolling like Blackbeard on the 7 seas, robbing souls and straight taking what I please. Infectious like a deadly disease, spreading like hip hop in this SD.
Tell it, lyrically weak, can't prevail, still they wanna sell it. My theory's simple, keeping it real with every step. Setting up the metaphors of jazz like Joe Tex. Cash we get, we machines, they show respect. Nines and texts, mad finesse is what I possess. Never stunting, puffing blunts at will. Ready for the kill, let's ill, let's go, make it real. For them kids on the hill, faking like they making deals. Packing the steel, messing with that drug shit is ill. So I write with skills, with my rhymes so I can build. Keeping it real, never ran, never will. So do or die, reminisce or just pass the lie. And ask yourself why. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? From beginning to the end, my friend, we coming through. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? You think you behind me, but we behind you. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? From beginning to the end, my friend, we coming through. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? You think you behind me, but we behind you.
Yo, I spit too much dope lyrics and way too much game, and still you all ain't even heard of my name. So I come to claim your throne and maintain like stone. I remain in your mind like brains and leave permanent bloodstains. Proclaim my name, rough ass wood rain from the roof and from the street, making my cipher complete, then bounce to the beat as I defeat any MC who wants to compete. Your style is sweet, mine harder than concrete. Watch as I complete your execution, cause you as fake as evolution. Check your career, you need a new one. You should've known that you would lose, son. I come to start a revolution with just a mic and the stage. I rip the crowd in the rave and blow holes right through your ribcage. Welcoming you to the new age. Times change, so I rearrange my mind to the same vortex as Einstein.
1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? From beginning to the end, my friend, we coming through. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? You think you behind me, but we behind you. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do? From beginning to the end, my friend, we coming through. 1, 2, 1, 2, so what you gon' do?
makers never left me. Neighborhood, cash rules everything except me. That's what cream mean, it don't rule a mind. On Valentine's Day, nigga, you still couldn't find the heart to try to step to. Fuck with, mess with, you desperate. Stop in and let's get all this dough like Pillsbury, and I still bury whack rappers. In 96, kid, I feel very confident. It's my year too, and my tongue will tear you. Keep rolling and doing, son, I hear you. What you gon' do when your game gets low? What you gon' do when your mind gets old?
The slogan of ghetto dwellers and such. The phrase of an organized bank rush. Sitting on top of the dome like Al Capone, intercepting drug carriers and taking it home. Popularity can make you a buck, but nigga, that shit's luck. Solidify your cash, yo, the biggest got taken out. The bit caught a disease called the plague Socrates. Now who's got the G's? Desperado. Getaway cars hitting the throttle. Pinching diamonds the size of the lotto. Any kind of hesitation, 25 to life you get. Come out kicking Carlito cause you can't resist. In your world, wife and kids become the minority, cause yen, francs, marks, and dollars are priority. On stage fronting as if the mic makes all your cream. But for the time paid off the Sandman and saw your dream. Quit it, you in it for the cash, admit it. Cause I did it and never gave a for rap critics. Realize Corleone style. I know some desperate with only mothers for a 7-digit figure. Don't you get it?
Bust out money over there, whipping on the street like he just don't care. His flamboyancy annoying, ignorant Nick figure he gon' be rolling all his life being a big bad bold motherfucker. What? Selling drugs, you ain't nothing but a sucker. Get free mode, your mind mad mushy, intelligence all fuzzy. Get shot, street Nick forgot who was he. Hit up or put things in perspective. Do right, don't defy laws of life and be deceased or arrested. Mastermind design you had through a science with a madman dream of a major alliance. Your world revolves around gold cars and diamonds, sluts and scars, bragging behind bars till wake up call, face off the jail bully, taking your manhood as though you had a come home, see your man. Now the lies arise, telling your man you was fighting it twice your size. Your conscience is feeling it, sipping a brew. 2 ways you got screwed by the system and a stiff one. Mental swollen, your manhood stolen, rectally got dug out for the price of rolling.
So the dissing goes on. Keep it up, dude. It don't bother me. You know, whatever you and Sketch got going on, I don't know what the fuck is going on in your fucking head, but it's fucking stupid. And remember what I said, if you lay a fucking hand on me, motherfucker, and I call the cops so fucking fast, you'll be butt, nigga, butt. And it's such the shit has to go down. That goes for you and Sketch and Frost and whoever the fuck you're down with.
Stop, party's over. Bold soldier move for his holster. Shot the lights out, struck the in the shoulder.